like even with that stupid Mickey Mouse ring. I know people's gonna be like, "Hey man, that's still a ring." Nah, man, a ring should be celebrated and should be proud. You should be proud of having that ring.
Right.
There was no proud. There's no pride with that ring. In fact, L.A. did not was the whole entire L.A. did not was really proud with that ring. Yeah, you see some fireworks here and there, but they're more celebrated with the Dodgers winning that ring, winning the World Series, than the Lakers winning in that NBA Finals. You get what I mean? Like they are more proud with having the World Series over the NBA Finals.
So check
That
this
said a
out,
lot.
bro.
Okay, okay.
I'm from a city where we have one recent championship. My
Oh
Cleveland
yeah,
Browns are straight trash. They haven't won anything since before it was called the Super Bowl. It was called the American Football Championship or something back in like
American Football League,
1965.
the
Yeah.
AFL.
Yes. So Jim Brown, right? Those guys. So we won a championship then. It was not a Super Bowl. Major League Baseball, we went to a couple of World Series. We lost one to the Braves, one to the Marlins. Heartbreaking for both. The I think in 1948 they won a World Series, right? So it's been like 80, 90 years. The Cavs have one title in their existence in 2016. Like, so I'm from a championship starved city that has big time sports where everything here is sports, right? The teams suck and we still show up every day. It's like our job, right? So you're from a position of strength where you're competing for titles across multiple teams and multiple sports. Like the Dodgers are there like every other year. You know, the Lakers NBA Finals wins in league history, they're Celtics, I believe.
Championships the Boston Celtics have over one. I don't know about. I had to check out the NBA Finals records because I don't know about that.
The Rams won a Super Bowl recently.
That's true.
You know, like there's a lot of winning in LA. So like the
So
standard,
basically, you're telling me, hey man, like you should be
what I'm
proud
saying
that
is
you have. Okay.
the reason why you view the Mickey Mouse ring or whatever you called it, why you view it so I don't want to say flagrantly, but you view it like it's wispy, like it could just float away, like it's not that meaningful because you
It
guys have so
wasn't
much of them.
meaningful. I mean, it wasn't meaningful. Like what do you want? Like
But if your franchise only had that one, it would be meaningful. See what I'm saying? It's not a premium because you guys have so much.
I wouldn't even say all that. It wasn't meaningful, not because like okay, we have that much amount of championships. No, it wasn't meaningful because of how we won that title, and also the setting came from out of that.
How
Like the
much how much does it matter that it was LeBron who was there for that chip?
how much?
Yeah. Like
Shoot, you know what I mean?
is that part of the equation why you view it so, you know, unfavorably?
I'm looking from this perspective. The Lakers had the advantage when it comes to practices during the pandemic. And for me, and also the way that how the NBA has set up with the NBA Finals, and even when it comes to like even the playoffs, they were setting up that the Lakers are going to win. You know what I mean? It's not. It's much different if the Lakers did not really do that much practices, just like the other team, and we just came in just like that since day one uno, or the last time that we played over in January, and we won that title. It's the way that how we set up, and for me, with LeBron James winning that title, I just don't really. I give it like a negative. I just give it a negative, man. I just give it a negative because him and Adam Silver are like what way I could say this. Him and Adam Silver is like Thanos with the golden gauntlet. You know what I mean? When you snap the fingers, you get what the hell you want, and that was that moment. I know that is cruel, but that is the truth. Like like I got Adam Silver on speed dial. Snap my fingers, make it happen. And you know what? He made it happen. Jimmy Buckets was like, Jimmy Buckets, he got in that triple double scene throughout the whole final series, but his off duty activities was make him off focus somewhere. He lost some energy off of that, but still, I just don't really see. I never really look at the Lakers that championship as like something to be proud at. It was just like, hey, it was nearing to the end of the world, and LeBron had this narrative narrative where he could pull saying like, "Hey man, I'm doing this for Kobe," but honestly, you're just doing it for yourself. So
Yeah, I think
it
that's
is
a little
what
bit
it is. So
disingenuous to try to
yeah,
say that. Yeah, I'm with you.